Well, good morning,
Oh.
everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Chick Picker.
Chick Picker.
Where's Todd at?
Todd.
Yep. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a great day. It's Thursday, April Fool's Day.
April Fools.
Hey, morning, Kelly.
I'm
Morning,
not
Kelly.
pregnant. That's not my news.
Well, thank goodness. Thank goodness for that. That's all you need.
Right.
Oh.
But I did get offered to take a management position, and I think I'm going to take it.
You are not.
Yeah. I mean,
you were just talking about it the other day that you wouldn't do it.
I know. And I think I'm going to.
So a big manager or?
No, just an assistant.
Just an assistant? So what Benzie's doing?
Yeah, Benzie's leaving.
Oh.
She's going to the Admiral.
Ah.
There. But I would be a secondary assistant manager.
A secondary. Yeah. Thrift Daddy says it's a trap. Don't fall for it. It's a trap.
Right.
Well, I'm just wondering, is this a April Fool's joke?
No.
Okay. Because you were just talking about it the other day. You're like, nope, I'm not doing it.
I know.
I won't do it.
But after thinking about it, and I might have to help over there and stuff like that, because the assistant manager that's going to be there, she's freaking loser.
Right.
I don't like her. I've never liked her. I think she stole from the store for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks, Thrift Daddy. I don't have it yet. I mean, she offered it to me, but it's a position that doesn't even exist right now.
Oh, okay.
So, but the regional manager offered it to Teresa last year during summertime. And with everything going on, because basically almost everybody is from our stores having to work over at Admiral. So it's like the stores are going to be conjoined probably.
Right.
And so it would be a really good thing to have somebody else that can do paperwork and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How far apart are the stores? You would have to go to two different stores at some point?
Yeah.
How far apart are they? Distance?
Oh, the other one's like 5 miles away.
Oh, okay. So it's not like...
Yeah. And my store's like less than a mile from my house.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it would be good. And Kelly says my husband says the same thing. It's a trap. Yeah.
Morning, Julie.
Julie.
I was thinking about it. And she asked me, and I'm like, Teresa, you know how I feel about this.
Right.
She's like, I know. But you would be a secondary assistant manager, and it would be really good to have somebody else, when I'm gone.
Right.
To, to be in the team. And
right.
You're so close and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Anissa. Mike.
Morning, Anissa. Good morning, Hank.
Mike.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, I think you have to really, you have to think about what you want. I mean, you've been there for a lot of years. You know how to, how the stores run. You have a really good relationship with Teresa. So I mean, you have to, you're not in like a bad place at the store, so why not?
You won't be doing anything you don't already probably do.
Right. The only thing that I don't do is like the safe and the ATM
Right.
and the lottery machine.
Right.
That's pretty much all I don't do. And like, count up like the day's money,
Right.
I mean, and I could still keep my shift with that too.
Okay.
So the only thing that would be different is I'm not going to be able to do all the stocking that I do.
Right.
It's because
All
I'll be
the
doing
what that you do?
the stocking.
Oh, I thought you said stalking. I'm like,
Well,
Yeah, no more of that, Sally.
no more stalking, Sarah.
I ain't stopping that.
There's Todd.
April Fools, I'm late. Ah ha ha ha! Pulled one over on you. I'm late.
Are you
Hey.
pregnant?
You better you
I'm
better
pregnant.
be, you,
What'd you say?
you better be happy that Sally didn't call you already.
I know. I had
I
my
looked
phone
at
and I was like,
I know. That would have been the best prank right there. A call from Sally.
yeah.
Oh,
She
she
always
Todd,
catches me in the weirdest situations. I'll be looking at something, trying to make a bargain at a garage sale. Sally calls up, "Where are you?" Or I'll be
did you
on
forget about us?
You'll
I'll
be
be
on
on
a trip.
I'll be on a vacation, sitting on a beach somewhere.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, you tell us like a week ahead of time, and of course we're not going to remember.
I don't know.
Usually, like I'll tell you the day before. I'm not going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
It's okay.
that's okay.
I just April Fool myself. Whatever.
Happy April Fool's Day.
Happy April Fools. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Happy to be here. Happy to be on eBay. Happy to yeah. All is well. Trying to get back to it. What are you doing?
I don't know. Maybe it's a shadow or something.
The shadow
I
of
put
your
some paint on
smile.
my face today, and I'm just wondering if it was. I don't know. It looks weird right there.
Mike says, prepare to put your foot down.
I already do.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like, I don't care if I'm management or not. If you're not pulling your weight, I'm gonna let you know.
Right. Right.
And I've always been like that, and everybody knows it.
Yep.
They just say, Sally's bitching. I've heard that. I've heard that. Like, people have told me, yeah, Sally's just bitching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't pay her no mind.
What are you bitching about? What did I miss?
Well,
Now you gotta go through the whole thing again because he missed it.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. I'm just
he's
kidding.
like, Sally's selling it? Nope, never mind.
If it's not important enough for me to know, then just forget
No. Well, you should have been here.
Okay.
it. Well, I know.
I ain't gonna
April
tell you
Fool. Ha ha! I tricked myself.
I'm not going to tell you then. Uh-huh. You just know.
Oh my gosh.
Did y'all wear green today because it's April Fool's? Oh wait, that's St. Patrick's. Ha ha! April Fool's.
Well, for a minute there, I was like, "What?"
How'd you going?
Yeah, you did. You had me going.
Do I have whiskers?
No, you don't have whiskers.
Yeah,
Because I need to shave.
It's
No.
the shadow from your hair that's showing on your face. This piece of hair, it's shadows from it.
Yeah, Sally, when it starts looking like this, yeah, you get whiskers.
Yeah, you probably need to shave. Probably need to shave. And if it's white, you really need to be worried.
Yeah, if it's white like that, I'm going on. I'm retiring from everything.
Yeah.
Because I'm old.
Mm. There you go.
Oh.
Oh.
I seen that you got another bed, Maggie.
Yeah, I think it's at whoa.
It's at $31.
$31.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, on your coin?
exciting.
On my
That's pretty
coin.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a couple of days. I might make another bid, but I have to think about it.
That's
That's
really
nice.
I'm
exciting.
gonna see where it goes.
That's a lot of money for a coin.
Well, I think Todd's about right.
I think it's got to go at least 40. And
Yeah.
it got potential to go maybe 60. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just depends on how bidders get after it.
Yeah.
You
That
took good
is-
pictures. I'm proud of your pictures.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, me too.
Todd approved my pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
excellent.
good.
That's exciting. That's very exciting.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
a
glad
lot
Take it
of
off.
people selling coins only do one of the front and one of the reverse. And you're,
Oh, really?
I don't
Well,
know.
I wanted to show that you could read the writing, because a lot of the coins I saw, the same coin, were really worn and smooth, and you couldn't see the detail in it.
Right.
So I wanted to make sure they could see that you could read the writing. But yeah.
On the other hand, it would only grade maybe I don't know. I'm just guessing here. Maybe a very good.
Right, I wouldn't even think it was a very good. I mean, to me, it looked really like a crappy coin, honestly.
Well, there's steps above very good. Yeah. They grade them 1 to 70. Yeah, 1 to 70. Perfect coin is 70.
Oh.
And so a very good would get you around a 30.
Oh, okay.
On the grading chart, so it's right around halfway or below on the grading chart. Yeah, below very good is good, and then I think there's a fair, and then I think there's a poor.
Oh yeah, there's
several different.
There's like 6 or 7 steps before it even below good or very
right.
Yeah, there's a lot of steps to that.
Hmm.
And then when they grade it, that 70 is the most you can get in a grade.
Yep. So I looked this morning. I got my 10,000 free listings. So I'm gonna end and relist pretty much everything today.
I didn't even look. Is it on your?
Yeah, it's just in your listings. But they haven't. They haven't taken my store fees yet. I know they haven't charged for those yet.
Where do you get your free? Oh, okay, so I'm down at a basic store. I did downgrade it.
Oh, you did downgrade?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because go ahead.
But
you
aren't
right?
your fees higher though with the basic?
I had premium for what was it, 50?
59.
Yeah, but the basic store now gives you 1,000 listings, and I have about 725 or so.
Right, but don't your final value fees and they charge more for your final value fees
On the base, I don't know. I sat down and figured it all out.
Yeah,
sat down and figured it all out, and I would still make out better on the basic store.
Yeah, good. I do need to order some supplies since.
Yeah,
we have our coupon today.
Yeah, you should have your coupon for because it's Q2 now, so you should have a coupon for your supplies, which if you have a premium, that will be $50, right?
Yeah.
I'm surprised every 3 months how little that buys.
Well, I've accumulated a lot of boxes and a lot of stuff from eBay, just having Anchor Store and being able to utilize that. I don't really need a whole lot from eBay. So, and that's okay. I'm okay with that.
Oh, Mike.
What?
He said he wasted his. He wasted his because he couldn't do it from his phone.
Oh no.
Oh.
I go to the dang library and use their computer or something.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you don't want to waste that.
I wonder why you can't do it from a phone.
Or call one of us and we'll do it from our computers for you.
Yeah, and just have stuff.
I mean, I don't want you to waste that. No.
Yeah.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, just give me all your account information, Mike, and I'll take care of you.
You trust us.
I won't skim anything off the top from the items you sell or anything, but yeah.
And Hank's power just went out. It's been snowing here.
Oh, has it?
And it's
Yuck.
yesterday there was nothing. And today it's just freaking white.
Wow. Let's see.
No, the final value fees are the same for basic, and premium.
Okay.
It's the starter store, I think, that's higher. I'm just looking at it now.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so my final values are the same.
So, how many cells y'all get?
I have 7, I think.
I have 5.
Yeah, I think I have 7.
I have 7 as well, but one hasn't paid yet, so 6.
I've got 5.
I have 5 too.
Good job.
7 and 7 and 5 and 5.
Awesome.
Great
I just
job.
I think people may be getting dressed again.
I was very surprised because I got 3 before I went to work and then 2 more while I was at work.
Awesome.
I loved doing something, be in the cooler or something, and all of a sudden I get freaking cha-ching scared. In my hearing aid, and I'm like, oh, that's what that was. Because in the cooler, I don't get exact service.
Right.
Like, it's really weird service. And so usually it's just like, or something like that. And I'm like,
It's a
what
different.
was that?
Oh my gosh.
I did sell that James Avery bracelet for $141.
Nice. Very good.
Very
Good job.
That's neat.
Did I show y'all that?
I don't think
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't remember.
Here, let me
How long
screen
ago
share
did
it.
you get it?
It's worth looking out for.
Kelly says she's got 2 going out.
Oh, and Hank's power went out. Yikes.
Yeah, I got this from my private pick with my old lady girlfriend, her daughter.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Not that long. Maybe a month? Maybe
2-3 months.
No, it hasn't been that long, has it?
Is it not? Okay.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Don't pay me no mind. Time is not it's not relative for me.
Yeah, you gonna allow my screen share? Let's see.
All right. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Oh, pretty.
So the wire part, the wire part is silver, and the ichthus fish part is 14 karat gold.
Oh, nice.
That's really nice.
So
James
it's
Avery's a Texas designer, right?
Yeah, but I mean, he's spread past Texas. But yeah.
Well,
Why is
That's
that
what
funny?
Thelma always picks up.
right. All the people like Tanya, Thrifty Treasures does too. And it seems
Yeah.
like the people I know who sell a lot of it are people who are in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I sold a gold ring that hasn't been paid for yet.
Ooh.
Nice.
What'd you sell that for?
This is a little. You see it?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of
Nice.
a filigree. It's little bitty. It's only size 4.
That is
Wow.
really pretty.
But I took an offer of $99,
Nice.
Good job.
and those are
Karen?
not real stones. I mean, they're
How do you
cubic
know?
or glass or whatever.
Huh.
Well,
But the gold is gold.
If it's a gold ring, wouldn't it have real stones?
You would think so, but it doesn't.
Did you
Those
get it
are-
appraised?
Yeah, I ran it by the jeweler. He said, "Yeah, that's gold. Nope, those aren't diamonds and rubies."
Huh.
Wow,
So
that is so weird.
it is weird. That
'Cause
doesn't
usually-
happen all that often.
Yeah. Well,
I have not found James Avery yet, but I know that kind of like that design of what is it? It's like a
Pinky
what am
toe.
I trying to say? Like it's like it's like a figure 8.
like an infinity sign.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what Thelma told me is like there's it's like their signature kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
So if you ever see that, then really check it for JAs.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about your toes, Mike. Thank you very much. That just grosses me out. Thinking about a ring being on your pinky toe. No, thank you.
So Gwen was all proud several months ago that she published her play. We
Uh-huh.
told y'all that, didn't we?
Uh-huh.
She got her first check, royalty check.
What?
Nice.
From sales, and she gets a little commission every time the play is performed.
Oh.
Plus, she gets a royalty off of each copy of the play that it sells.
Wow.
That's
so she said,
awesome.
"Can
That's
you deposit
exciting.
this today?" I said, "Sure, honey. Can I put it in my account?" She said, "No."
That's my money.
Yeah.
So
I mean, is it a
That's
It's
pretty
not
cool.
re-
is it a big
it's
check?
not a retirement. No, it's $180.
Hey,
that's
that is
awesome.
great. That's definitely something to be excited about.
Heck yeah. Good
Yeah, I
job,
said-
Gwen. Good job, Gwen.
Yay!
So I'm
That's
like, "Dang,
great.
Gwen, write some more." And she came back at me like, "You should just be proud of what I did here. Don't tell me to get more." Well, oh, okay. I'm sorry. April Fool. That's great, hon.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Beth said her Globetrotters shirt sold. Beth, did you
Oh.
leave it in the? We had a whole discussion on her channel last week about the Globetrotter, where to put a shirt, like a sports T-shirt. Whether should you put it in men's T-shirts or should you put it in sports memorabilia? So,
Right.
did you leave it in sports memorabilia? I'm curious.
I don't think so. I think that's what she was saying was that,
I think you put it back into men's T-shirts.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, you're really gonna if you do that more specifically, I think you're not going to get the traffic. So people are not going to see it. You want it to be in the category where it's going to, somebody's scrolling through the men's tees
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to say, "Oh, look at, I've always wanted." Yeah.
So
I'm going to do that.
My argument was that somebody just scrolling and browsing for sports stuff would look in the sports category. But other people, so we had a little discussion back and forth. And so that's pretty cool. So she was right and I was wrong. I admit it. I was wrong.
But they do have, like, I know I have store categories that I have, everything kind of separated by. And I built that up over the years, but so a lot of times I will, if it's a men's, because I have like men's shirts and then I have men's clothing. So I will put, when I'm doing a listing, that's what I will do. I'll put the two categories in there so that way if they don't go to one, it'll be in both of those categories. So I don't know.
How did you sell a watch for $500?
Wow, Carol.
What?
She sold a Geneva watch for $500 today.
How is that possible?
I don't know.
Oh, goddess.
You were getting me all excited for nothing. I'm like, I got a freaking ton of those.
That was right. Like, get them listed, right? Oh, that was a good one, Carol. Good one.
Yeah, because
wow, Carol, you got me. I'm pregnant again.
The only watches worse than Geneva watches are the no-name ones.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't have any logo on them at all, they're worse than Geneva. And Geneva's, you have to just sit there and debate. Do I want to spend 10 minutes to put a battery in this?
Right.
I have a watch that has like a big G on the face.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking that it was like Guess or Gitano, but there's no name on it.
Hmm.
And it looks older, like 80s era.
You could do a photo search on Google. You did.
Mm-hmm.
Put in your listing title, G-Spot watch.
There you go. There you go. Of course, it probably get taken down.
Got a smile at a Maggie on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all actually kind of snickered at that. I'm proud of myself.
Uh-huh.
So usually, whenever I tell a joke, y'all are usually like, shut up.
That was good. That was good.
Good job, Carol. Mr. Sadie says the results are in. Todd, you are the father. I told you, Mr. Sadie, I'm first. You can be my brother, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I gotta finish wrapping my package. I have it in a box over there.
Uh-huh.
But it's not fitting. So
it's not fitting in the box? Uh-oh.
The box won't close.
Row.
I had a lot of bubble wrap on it, so
yesterday went good. Ow. But
yeah, did you eat?
I did eat. I ate some hash browns and some eggs and some sausage and some bacon. And yeah, it was great.
Did you pick up your plate and lick it after you were through with everything?
No, I was tempted, but I thought, there was too many people by.
Well, it's been so long since you've had anything to eat like that. I figured you would have gotten,
it was great,
gotten a big old chunk of biscuit or something. Grinding it on that plate, trying to get every last morsel.
It was a toss up between that, or I was actually thinking, a hamburger, a big, thick hamburger, but they didn't serve fries there. So I was like, well, I don't want to get a hamburger and no fries. So I just settled for the hash browns, and that was probably the healthier of the two anyway.
Guess what I did?
What did you do?
Because I did something bad too.
Uh-oh.
I ended up making myself sick, actually. Yeah.
What did you do?
I ordered a Cobb salad
Okay.
with a side of tater tots.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh-huh. Because I wanted tater tots, and their tater tots are so freaking good. They're like, the best fries you can imagine. That's what the tater tots are like to me. And then,
I love tater tots.
I only got a half order of those, so but that was good. And I thought, oh, that's not too much. And I made sure to eat all the tater tots and not all of my salad, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, that's not enough. So I ate a bag of M&Ms.
Bum, bum, bum.
I was like, I'm going to kill it today. It's going to be dead. Kill it. So I killed it.
Wow.
And
Then you made yourself sick.
Feel my sugar was really bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, I barely made it to my bedroom. Yeah. I knew I had to go to sleep at that moment because I was so sick. So now I know what that feels like. I really don't like that feeling.
Yeah.
You'll
Yeah.
remember next time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to have to. You do that, you're going to have to keep you a needle full of insulin near you. When that happens. And
I don't take mine like that.
I mean, I know, but I'm just saying. You just don't do that. That's not good for you.
I know. I just had to, I don't know. I'm always like testing myself.
Yeah.
Can I go back?
Yeah, but that's the thing is you don't want to do that to yourself, and then you're going to pay for it.
Yeah.
Even if it's just looking at your numbers, and your number's going to be like, 10,000, on your sugar.
Yeah, I can feel my hair. Like when my sugar is high.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what it's like. It's like when you eat something really sweet and you get a sugar high from it.
Right.
That's what it feels like, but it's like kind of over exaggerated. Like,
right.
I feel like my hair is just going like this, standing on end, and I feel a little bit lightheaded and stuff. So yeah, when it's high. I mean, it can almost feel the same way as when it's low.
Right.
A little bit, except you're more down and, holy crap.
What was that?
Is that your dad's horn?
I don't know. When it come on, you all were frozen. I'm like, and I'm the only one moving. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
Uh-oh.
What the heck?
And all of a sudden, there was no chat or nothing. And everything finally just popped up. It's probably my laptop being a shit today. So.
That's crazy.
It wasn't ready to wake up. This thing, ain't doing it.
Well, how you doing, Lori?
All right, got my dryer fixed. So
good.
Without cutting myself, so I'm good.
Wow, that is a good thing.
That's a bear though. Get all that out. Clean it all out. It looked like I pulled an animal out of the back.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
You got to do that every so often. That's what makes them go bad, is they start overheating and the coil worked too hard. So, because the last time I replaced that, when I pull the coil mechanism out, the coil's just disintegrated.
Wow.
So, this one wasn't so bad. It was just full of lint, and so I didn't have to actually replace it. I just took it out and cleaned it, and
Well,
it's good to go for a little while longer because they're like $85 just for that particular part.
Yeah.
And then you're not guaranteed that it's not something else wrong with the dryer. So
what would you do? Would you just order a new one just to have it?
yeah, I mean, we
Just
have
in
a place
case.
we have a place in town that deals with spare parts for washers and dryers and all appliances basically. And they're basically a stone's throw. So all I got to do is call them with the part number and they'll put it on, go pick it up. So,
Yeah.
But that one still looked pretty good other than the fact that it had some lint built up. And it still has a housing around it. So it's like, how in the heck does it even get in there? But it does. Hold on.
Busy morning. Oh man. So yeah, I got a few packages going out. It's been a little bit slow, but hopefully, things will start picking up for the weekend and get going, so maybe we'll get some good sales this weekend. Hopefully. That's what I'm hoping for anyway.
Sorry about that.
Lots of work to get done
Yep.
today and tomorrow. The appointment went good. Yeah. Went and had lunch. So all that went well. Yeah.
What am I doing? Oh.
So let's see what else do we got going on.
You got change all the 888.
Hey there, Mr. Sadie.
I'm not nothing like that.
Anissa says her cells are slower than a dead turtle. That's pretty dang slow. Pretty dang slow there.
Mine are slower than they were, but still okay.
Yeah.
5 going out. Yeah, but I was doing real earlier in the month.
I got
Maybe
7,
everybody spent their stimulus already.
8 being picked up today, and I got 2 to pack so far for
Nice.
tip tomorrow. So, and one I just listed yesterday. So, I went to the back room because I'm clearing off the shelves like one at a time each week. Well, I walked back there to get a box to ship something, and there's Ronald McDonald laying on the floor.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
gosh.
so I look in there and all that stuff off that back shelf had just avalanched. I guess where I had been in there over the weekend. And I was looking for something. And I see Ronald McDonald. It's like, so I thought, well, now's as good a time as any to list this stuff. So I started pulling it all out. I got their menu sign, the big what they call translite signs that go on the overhead menus and the drive-throughs. I got all that stuff. Got all those. I've got, and they're from the 90s and back. I've got toys. I've got cups. I've got the old wax cups. I had 30 some of those, and I lotted them all together and took a picture. They sold within an hour for like $39.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, it's got all the designs. Like it's got Flubber and Mulan and Hercules and all the Batmans that all the advertising cups that they give out when they, their promotions for each one of those movies. And I got toys. I got the whole display for Beanie Babies that's never been used. It's still in the seal. I mean, it's huge. So I was like, stuff listed. And I don't remember if you remember the 30-year anniversary of the Big Mac, but it was called the Groovy or whatever. And Groovylicious. So I got all that real colorful 70s theme advertising. And I've been putting that on, and it's, I have to lay it on the floor to take pictures of it because it's huge. Some of it's 4 foot long when you put it all together, or 5. So pretty neat. It's got all the graphics look great. I've got banners. I don't know how I'm going to take a picture of them because they're like 8 feet long.
Wow.
So I think I'll just take them outside and lay them in the grass and try to do a panoramic photo of it or something.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I got to get this stuff out of here. So that's what I'm working on this week. McDonald's. I ain't gonna want to look at another McDonald's.
I Kelly says yesterday was the last day with the patient I've been taking care of for 14 years.
Oh,
So taking a little bit of time off before I start working again to be able to work more on my business. That's good.
It is. That must have been so hard.
Good morning, Texas Val. I can't remember if I said that before or not. So
Mhm.
I'm saying it again. How's that baby?
Oh my God. She's been doing that grandmother challenge thing on Facebook. Oh, so adorable. So adorable.
Yeah. She's a cutie. Miss Kaylee. Miss Kaylee Ann. Sally, you're muted.
Talk while I'm muted. Brandon has a cousin that I was gonna say she came out as gay, but she didn't. She is pregnant and she's 40 years old.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah, she just turned 40.
Hey, Bum Crack.
So it was a real big surprise. 'Cause
Oh, I'm sure.
she's
My
got,
mom-
she's got
my
2
mom was
kids
39
already, and
when
they're
she had
like
me.
in their teens. And now she's gonna have a baby.
Yep. That's what my
April
mom.
Fool. Oh no, it's real.
Yeah. I know April Fool in that one.
Wow.
My mom was 39 and she kept going to the doctor and kept telling the doctor, "I'm pregnant." He says, "No, ma'am, you're not pregnant." She says, "I've had 4 kids and 2 miscarriages. I think I know when I'm pregnant." And she was pregnant with me. And he's like, "Yep, you're pregnant, all right."
Oh my gosh.
So, but she went into labor with me at 6 months, so I was a preemie. Couldn't tell that now, but I was not much bigger than that bottle, probably. But but yeah. I told my sister, I said, I think I might have been a twin because she lost 2 sets of twins between my next oldest sister and myself.
Oh.
And Bambi says, "Well, yeah, you probably ate your twin, though."
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There's not enough room in this room for both of us.
Oh man.
Oh, that's funny right there.
Oh, that sucks, Mike.
I ate my sister.
Trying to get off the
Bambi says,
blood pressure med.
we get the evil one instead of the good one.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, I hope your mom's gets through and does better, feels better. She said her mom, after 2 ER visits this week, they put her in rehab for back injury.
Oh no.
I'm on my way to bring her clothes, phone, and stuff. Well, we'll have to keep her in our prayers and thoughts.
Oh wow. That's a shame. Hi, Mike.
Hopefully the therapy, the rehab therapy will do her some good and she can get through this.
Bye, Mike. Put your feet up.
Yeah.
I'm so
having
excited
a
for
bad
that.
crick, and she went to the doctor, and he said, "Yep, your vertebrates are out of order."
Oh.
She's been cranky with that for a couple of months. So I'm like, go to a chiropractor. I don't like chiropractors. Have you ever been to one? No. How do you know you don't like them? Because I've heard stories. They're all just. I'm like, okay, whatever, dear.
Yeah.
The only thing that I don't like about chiropractors is they want you to keep going. Like, even if you're fixed, they want you to keep coming, And it's like, you have to, get adjusted or whatever so that you're, you still feel good. And you almost feel that too. Like, you feel like you need to be adjusted. But I don't know. I'm not saying anything bad about chiropractor or anything like that, but like, that's just my experience with it. It's like, yeah, you feel like you have to keep going to feel good.
Right.
Well, they tell you that a lot, don't they? Chiropractors, they say, no, you need to come back in a month to get some more done.
Not mine.
Or
they want you
every
there
2 or 3 times a week, and
yeah,
they want you to
I've never been to one.
Me either.
I haven't.
I love being adjusted.
I have not either.
It's nearly my favorite thing ever. But
It's a good feeling once you get adjusted, but then once everything kind of settles down, then it's, then it kind of goes back into, the same things. You have to go back and get adjusted again.
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you almost have to be really careful because like me, I could walk out of there and turn my head a certain way, and there goes my adjustment. I feel like I'm back to the same place because my neck popped or whatever whenever I turn my head.
Right.
And it sucks. It's like, oh man, I gotta go another freaking 2 or 3 days or a week until I gotta go back and I'm in the same place as I was whenever I walked in.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of pain either, but
Michael went to one and whatever the chiropractor was doing, it actually cracked one of his ribs.
Oh,
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's never been back. He's never gone back.
Wow.
I won't blame him. Jesus.
Huh.
I used to have this guy that used to work on me, and he wasn't like real heavy duty or anything, but he you could tell that he had some strength in his hand.
Right.
And it was, sometimes I thought it was a little bit much, but I always felt better. I felt better than this last chiropractor that I went to. Felt better with that guy.
So Gwen just called me up and said, "Can you take a picture of that royalty check and send it to me?"
Well, I don't blame her.
I know.
That's
She's like,
great.
I think I'd almost blame that. She didn't need the money.
That is a great accomplishment.
What is it? I missed it.
"Oh, Gwen wrote a one-act play for school performances, and
cool.
It was published, and this is her first royalty check
That's awesome.
for people buying the play and putting on performances."
Awesome.
So here I go. I'm taking a picture of it. Yes, dear.
That's right. She's gonna put it in a frame and hang it up. Kelly says I was doing twice a week for the first couple of months, then just once a week, and then every other week. Now I go every 3 weeks. Yeah, it's not supposed to hurt when you get adjusted. It's not supposed to. It may be uncomfortable, but it's not supposed to hurt. So,
like for me, they could be a lot rougher with me, and I mean,
yeah, I know.
I like it rough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, try and hold back.
Sorry,
Try and hold back.
I'm trying to explain myself.
Here's the real Sally.
Get that.
But it's not supposed to hurt.
Right.
They just crack you.
Yep.
Yeah. Sally be like, "Can you use the chains again next time?"
Right. Yeah.
Will you tie me up the next time?
Yeah.
I know. I adjust myself too.
Yeah, I'm sure Mr. Sadie is adjust himself quite often. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Like,
yeah.
I didn't go there.
Yeah, I can't pop my back anymore. I got a titanium cage halfway up my spine, so
Oh my gosh.
I gotta carry a card if I go to like the courthouse, or because it kind of could set off the alarms, the metal detectors. I'm like, it's inside, and I'm not taking it out.
I can't put it on the belt.
Why do you have that? Sorry.
Huh?
Why do you have that?
I have degenerative disc disease, and my spine is basically collapsing on itself. So they built a cage to kind of keep it all together.
Wow.
So I had a lower lumbar fusion, and that cage built my lower spine. So, but yeah, I just hope I don't walk by a really strong magnet.
Right? Oh yeah. Wouldn't that be a trip?
Wow.
Is titanium magnetic?
I don't know, but I do know.
Let's find out.
Yeah, they said it could set off the alarm. So
I know. Marty be walking by a scrapyard with one of those great big electronic crane with a great big old electromagnet on it. Zap!
Walking along, also treats me like, what the?
She'll be hanging from that like. Ah!
Yeah, Kelly says no MRIs for you.
Nope.
That's a big old no.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Should be setting off an MRI like aluminum foil in a microwave does.
Yeah. Critters.
Hair everywhere, like, oh my god. Yeah, Einstein. The Bride of Frankenstein is sticking out everywhere. Have a gray streak of it. Smoke coming out like, what the hell did y'all do to me?
Was it Jean Grey that did that
Who?
on X-Men? Who was that had?
Was that Storm?
Oh, it might have been Storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her hair, and we're like,
Yeah, she had a streak in her hair.
That'd be my luck. It's like, well, I don't know how I'm gonna get this under a hat.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, was it Jubilee? Kelly says it was Jubilee that had the streak.
Is that the one that you can't touch people, right? It drains their stuff.
I want to think it's something like that. I can't remember. It was something like you touch somebody and she got a gray streak in her hair, like all this.
Oh, Hank says I have titanium in my jaw and was told it will not affect having MRIs.
Wow.
Wow.
So it must
I
not
would,
be magnetic.
I would definitely make sure that they knew that.
Yeah.
So why'd they do that, Hank? Do you talk so much they had to wire your jaw shut?
Mm.
She's gonna come all the way from Florida and kick your ass.
Yeah.
What you get for jacking your jaw so much? Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that. Todd said that. Todd. Todd. Oh, it's from the implant.
Tood.
Toad.
Dude.
No, Toad is TOAD.
It's from an implant.
It's Tood.
TODD. I'm like, did I spell that wrong?
Yes, it was Rogue. I was trying to think of who Jubilee was, but it wasn't Jubilee, it was Rogue.
Rogue, yeah.
I don't know. You guys are talking another language.
We're talking nerdalese. Nerd. Nerd.
Oh, a tooth implant. Oh, okay.
drove a titanium screw into my jaw that had to sit for a long time and heal up. Then they installed the tooth over it. Blech. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
I had an implant. It wasn't bad, but
No?
no. But about a month or so ago, I had some procedure called a crown lengthening. Oh my God, it was the worst pain I've ever had.
Really?
Yeah, it was horrible.
What'd they have to do?
So I had a tooth that needed a crown. So I had a root canal, and then the tooth that was left wasn't long enough. Like there wasn't enough above the gum line to really fix a crown. So they said, we just need to do this tooth or crown lengthening. And I thought, okay. And they basically they cut the gum so that it can expose more tooth to anchor the crown onto. But then they've got to they have to stitch the gum. So I had all stitches down there. So painful. It was so painful.
Huh.
Like,
Wow.
oh,
Mr.
that's
Saban,
pain.
five.
I didn't have that same experience with an implant. So I guess
Full
it just
implants his entire mouth.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money right
oh
there.
my God, I can't even imagine that.
Mm.
It's like a couple thousand. Hey, Bill, Newman the Frog. It's a couple $1,000 per tooth. You just have to mortgage your house.
Yeah. It's a small fortune.
Yeah.
I think I'd just rather get dentures.
Yeah.
Even those are quite pricey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. So what's everybody doing today? It's supposed to be not too bad today. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s.
It's cold here today. Pretty chilly.
Yeah. It hasn't quite warmed up. I think this weekend is supposed to be in the 70s, but
Yeah.
for right now it's only in the 50s. So it's definitely a little chill outside. I think this morning it was like 24 degrees when I woke up. It was pretty cold.
Yeah, we're going down into the 20s tonight and tomorrow night, and then it's supposed to do a warm up again after that.
Yeah.
I'm ready for spring.
Me too. I am tired of this cold weather.
No.
I'm ready to get outside and get some sunshine and be able to wear some shorts.
Yeah.
Start building up my tan.
I want flip flop weather.
Yeah, definitely.
35.
Whiskey and fishing string on a doorknob is all I can afford. Fishing string. Whiskey and fishing string. There you go. Yeah,
Excuse me.
that would be crazy.
My dad tried that with me one time. Well, he tricked me. He said he was going to do it. So, I watched him tie the string on the doorknob. Then he brings the string over and he puts it on my tooth. And all the while he's in there acting like he's, doing that. He just pulls it real quick. I didn't even feel it. It's like, oh, it just fell out. So I'm like, hey. I want to see the door slam and my tooth go flying. That's what
I was the dentist in our house. If anybody ever had a loose tooth, I was always the one that was going to get it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because I had nails. I had fingernails, and you had to have fingernails to break that suction.
Yeah.
So I could stick my fingernails down into the gum and kind of like section, and then I could just pop it right out.
Nope.
Yeah. A little too much information there, Miss Sally.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh.
There was a sound. I don't
Why
know.
was
What
my
Does it sound like that?
no.
Be like,
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mr. Sadie said 31 here in the fabulous ghetto of St. Louis.
You're going to Orlando next week, Maggie?
Yeah, the 10th. We're
Oh,
going down
fun.
for just for a few days. Yeah, I'm excited.
Good. That's fun.
Yeah, that
Yeah, we're
sounds
just going to
fun.
do Disney for like 3 nights, but I'm excited because my son, who lives in Miami, is going to drive up and meet us.
Uh-huh.
And Michael doesn't know it, so he's going to be surprised.
Oh, that's
cool.
cool. It's always great to get a nice surprise like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, it's 9 o'clock. You know what
Oh.
time it is.
What's that?
Time to get to work. Take the
Time to
dogs
get it.
out. Not in that order, but yeah, get some stuff done. Get some work done. Got lots to do today. I can't have a talk. I need to
Yeah.
go get I don't know. Anyway, I hope everybody has a great day. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Bye.